Plug it in and get ready to rock.
Sit your ass down with the hands off the clock.
With Renegade Pineapple so sublime.
Like, comment, subscribe. It's time!
Yeah. Hello, and welcome to Surgeon Simulator. So if you didn't see me play Dr. Mario, Nathan's not available at the moment because he had to go to the hospital and then he's getting his wisdom tooth taken out. And I remember that this game has a dentistry section of it. So I'm hoping I can get to the point where I can learn how to take out a wisdom tooth. So if Nathan ever needs another wisdom tooth taken out, he doesn't need to go to the dentist. I can do it. I'll solve all of his problems. I did Dr. Mario. I know how to cure viruses now. I'm going to learn how to pull out a teeth and do some amount of surgery. He'll never need to be ill again because I'll always just solve all of the problems. How do I grab things? I need to make a note of this. I can point. Aha! Pointing. Oh, it's telling me here. Oh, else go down and I shall type. I shall write this in my notes. Dear Nathan, I will save your life from now on. Unity. Ah! Oh no. Put that back in. I desperately need that. It said I can rotate the hand with the controls. That's pretty cool. Right, operations. Select. Right. Oh, we're starting at heart transplant. I don't know if that's... Hold on. Hold on, get the phone. Yes? Grab. Hello? You're dying? Starting at heart transplant seems like a high level operation, but... Oh shit, I need to call Trish. Forgot about that. It seems like a higher level one. I mean, I know people say brain surgery, but I feel like heart transplant as well. Pretty, up there. I don't know if that's where we should be starting. I feel like wisdom tooth, my final go, is probably easier than heart transplant. Especially when I barely know the controls. I don't know how to grab. Oh, you just make your hand float through a thing and that's how you grab. Right, let go of it now. It's following you around like Zero the ghost dog. Alright, so we've got to remove... do we take out the rib cage? Oh, with a saw. I wondered if we have like a... Oh no, there's a Dremel thing. That's what I want, the Dremel thing. How do I grab... Ah! Yes. Okay, so that's my whole grab. So what's L? Hold on, let me just leave that on your side here. Careful. Right. Okay, it's definitely... Okay, this is apparently not enough to saw through that. We're going to go for... the saw... Oh no, I've lost my watch. There we go. And we're soaring. I've just noticed there's a blood level meter. Not my favourite meter I've ever seen in a game, I'll be honest. Up. Up. Well, surely I have to saw through the... How else do I get in there without removing the rib cage? Or is there like a spreader thing? Isn't that what they actually do? Spreader thing. Because ribs are like surprisingly bendy. Can I just pull these motherfuckers out? Just grip them. Just take them all. They'll be fine. How is this the first level? Am I supposed to fail? Please. Oh, my thumb is stuck in this. Also, oh, right. This is a clear problem to begin with. Right. There it is. Right. We need to turn these off because I hate when people leave switches on with nothing plugged into them. That's not acceptable. And this is a hospital. Let's go in again. And we're soaring. We're soaring. I'm moving my arms physically back and forward. Is it not this? Why will nothing tell me what the correct fucking thing is to start? How is this the first level? Right, I'm going back to the Dremel tool. I liked the Dremel tool. Come here. I mean, it's not a brand one, but Dremel, hit me up. Oh! It was totally the Dremel tool. Alright, we're getting them out now. Mind the lung. Right, we're 2 ribs down. That's good. What are we trying to get to? The heart. Is the heart that in the middle? Isn't it supposed to be on your left more? That's it. Little tilties. Oh, that's skin. Mind the skin. What is up with these ribs? There we go. Right, we've got one side of the... Oh no, we missed the top. Oh, that's all lung. That's all lung. Right, there we go. We're through there though. And now we need to flip this sucker around. Yeah. I can't reach it again. But the drill is in the way. Be gone. Oh no, I got it. Fine, I've got it at sort of a better angle. And we're in. And we're gently gonna saw through. Just gingerly touch the tip in. Gingerly saw through there. Just carefully, little titty. There we go. Little bits. Make sure all the blood stays in. Man, they're gonna die before I even get to take out the damn rib cage here. I'm supposed to be... Am I doing a heart transplant? So I've got a heart in that box over there that says LHS. Oh, it's the NHS. This is an English game. Oh, come on. Gingerly. Gently. And it's out. Right, fuck that off. Remove their ribs. Please remove their ribs. Have I got some kind of tongs? Do I need tongs of some description? Those are just regular scissors by the look of them. Right. Just get this shit out of the fucking way. Okay, right. Fuck that off. Into... Is there a tray? Right, that'll do. Into the... I'll get it later. That's fine. We'll prop that down there. It keeps flinging through my hands, but that's fine. Alright, so... How do I get into the heart? Is a solid question. Can I just pull all of this Jim Jams out? Just slowly yank it. Just give it a little tug. It's only a lung. You've got 2 of them. You'll be fine. Feel like the remaining ribs still may be in the way a little bit. Come on. Tease it out. Gently tease it out. Mind the rest of the rib cage. We're teasing it out. There it is. That goes over there. And then let's pop this bad boy open so I'm nice and prepared. Right, there it is. There's the old backup heart. Looks really fresh and clean.
So fresh and so clean.
Am I going into this with a scalpel? Or a Dremel again? Because I definitely know how to use the Dremel now. So I feel like I probably should be wearing gloves of some description. We're a bit beyond that now. Might be a tad beyond that section. Is that a scalpel or a pen? I need to get this bottle of orange shit out of the way. I think that's a pen. I'm just going to go in and see what happens. Did I grab anything else? Definitely don't want to remove the second lung. I feel like that's definitely death. Second lung. Am I grabbing anything? What's this pink chap? It looks like a windpipe. No, it can't be. That's the stomach, right? That's an esophagus. Do I need to remove both lungs? Surely that's death. Surely. I can't even get my hand just right in there. I've got something. What? That's a bit of rib. Right, you don't need that. You've not got ribs anymore. What if I just put both hearts in? I feel like that's going to kill you. What I really need is to just get this over to one side. Let's see what happens. You might be you're plugged into an oxygen thing, but that ain't how that works. Get your hand in there. Get your hand in. Grab a thing, my friend. And in. All I can do currently, it seems to be, is grab the other lung. Let's grab the other lung and see what happens. I'm sure that's death. I think that's how death works. I don't know. Is that a liver? Let's maybe just scoop a liver out. Got to get rid of everything to get to the heart. Heart's the most important bit, so none of this probably really matters as long as I get the heart back in. It's kind of an all or nothing situation. Can I do this? They're gonna die. They're close to death at this. Right, let's just whack the other heart in. I mean, everyone. Now you can be Doctor Who. You got 2 hearts.
Welcome back, Lefty! Whoa! 2 hearts!
We'll pop this back on. And, I forgot about the lung. Hold on. Our lung's gone. It's slightly out of my periphery, so I'm not going to grab it. Let's just hammer that back together. We're just going to slowly, gently, gingerly tap it all back in. And then everything will be fine. I need some nails or something. I mean, we're at the point where let's just turn this off. It's kind of distracting. Let's just... Big blue button. Oh no, we've lost them! Brutal murder achieved in a mere 10 minutes. Has it been 10 minutes? Let's go. Is there an easier surgery I might perform? Am I genuinely supposed to be able to do that from the get-go? I feel like that's not a level 1 level, guys. Let's have another look at... Will you stop calling me? Hello, I've got the whole... How have I got the whole... Got it!
Simulator 2013. You have found a secret.
It's not 2013.
Credit card details now.
It's 2020, guy. Let's fuck that off. Right, is there an easier surgery, please? What does that symbol mean? These look like limes. Is this just shots? Can I just have a drink instead? Get this shit out of the way. We're gonna use our old friend the Dremel. Let's not hold it by the top. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Put that down. Nope, come back. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, I need to grip this better. How is it just out of my periphery? I need the I can't do this without the Dremel. It's just out of my periphery. Use the saw to get the Dremel back. Let's try the saw again. And grip. Alright, I've got it in a weird Wolverine-like stance. Okay, that's not... It's not really ideal. Right, just drop like that, and it's floating away. Alright, I've changed the controls so that the hand is now the analog stick rather than motion controls, and I'll be honest, it seems a lot easier already. Because it's hard to get the angles right. Okay, so now I can fully rotate my hand as well. Alright. Whoa! Oh! 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 I touched the needles! Why are they there? Let's get this coffee cup out of the way. Or let's get some coffee. Try and sober... It's stuck on my thumb! Right, I have to do this thing while incredibly high now. So why do I always have a bottle of orange stuff when I don't... I don't ever have any in the bottle. It's always an empty bottle. This is fine. Just get the angle right. The drugs will eventually wear off. Get this out of the way as well. It's only heart surgery. I could do this while I'm sensationally tripping out. And we're gently going in again. Gently tapping down on the ribs. Not touching the lungs at all. We need to go closer to the edges, because they were definitely in the way a little bit last time. Gently going into here. Gently cutting the ribs open. Oh, they're losing a lot of blood again. With the music and the lights, I mean, it's really calming me down. I feel like this is perfect surgery conditions. Okay, we're back. I've got my watch again. The time is actually accurate, which is weird. And this is where we're going in here. Get the shit out. Get the shit out. My hand is freaking out. And get the shit out of there. I feel like just getting rid of that shouldn't be the hardest. Right, this time, let's make them trip out. Because they'll probably hit. There you go. Now they're... oh, no, mind the lung. That's fine. It's only a little bit. Get the drugs out of the way. What's going on with this? Very noisy. Gonna get the other needle out of the way. Yes. And get the Dremel tool. Get the little buzzsaw. Get the little buzzsaw. Get the little fucking buzzsaw, please. And there we go. Gently. With her fingers up like this. Oh, look. A gentle motion. A gentle motion. And we're going in. And away from there. Gently going in. Minding the lungs. We're gently going in here. I can't believe I made better progress the first time than I did my next 2 attempts. What are they losing blood from? Because the saw's getting them in the edges? Where else am I supposed to go with the saw? Ah! It really just doesn't seem to like... Ooh, is that a better action? Is that more that's more stable. It's not bouncing off anymore. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, this is surgery now. Grinding away at the bones. Grinding away at the bones. And this top one is a real shit. It's very close to all the open skin sections. They're going to want those skin sections back at some point. Why is it not doing anything now? Oh, that's good. Oh, if I don't need to drop it down. I can just sort of swing it into place. But why is that making them lose blood? That's not... That's only on the ribs. I need to cut that. I'm not getting the lungs. I'm gently dropping it in. I'm gently dropping it in. Gently. Last one. Gently dropping it in. Gently dropping it in. And oh, don't drop the whole thing in. No, don't need to drop the whole... Don't drop the whole Dremel tool in. And there we... Right, they're definitely going to die again. Right, we're going to get rid of that. And we'll watch, apparently. We're going to just, as quick as we can, rip a lung out. That came out way quicker than last time. That go in there. And then we're going to just whack a hand in. Just whack a... bathe in the blood. Let's just test if I can take out both lungs without immediately killing them. Well, now we'll never know, because they run out of blood at the same time as me ripping out their other lung. It was going so well. I was very ginger and gentle, and it was a lot quicker than last time. I think the main mistake I made this time in the surgery was dropping a Dremel tool inside someone's open chest cavity. Okay, so I'm going back into this again. This time I've got like a list of things that I should do in the right order, which the game isn't giving me, but I found on something called IGN, which I believe stands for International Government of Nurses. So it says get rid of that green sheet, use the buzzsaw to get rid of the fucking rib cage. Oh, use the green syringe in case the blood flow starts increasing. Okay, so the green syringe is actually useful for me. But how do I pick this up without just giving myself that Jim Jam? Alright, gently, gently, gently. Gently, I'm going to grab it by the top. I've got strong hands. Very strong hands. We're going to take it over to this side. And we're going to lay it the fuck down where it's away from a drug that could potentially fuck me up again. This isn't ideal either. So, turn you like that. And then turn my whole hand. And then, oh my word. Can I use it like this? I mean, I don't see why not. Gently. Gently. So the blood just happens either way, because I mean I don't see how cutting to bone makes you lose blood, but I guess your body reacts to that shit. So if the blood level gets too low, I give them the green syringe. Doesn't say where. If I apply it, I'm gonna just jab it in them. I lost a little bit of extra on that rib. All right. Up. Up. I think that came out. That looked like it went out. Just trying to keep it away from the skin there. That's when the blood starts to really get a flowing. Right, we're making like swifter progress, which is what I said last time before I dropped a buzzsaw into someone's open stomach. But this time it's going fine. Oh, that's not good. Right, let's give him the old green juice. Let's give them both. Let's see what both does. Right, jab that in your face. Let's stop it. It seems to have stopped it. And I've got myself. And I've lost my Dremel tool. I'm just going to pry it open there. Pry it open. Am I now fucked because I dropped the Dremel thing? Aye. Okay. We're going to carefully remove the sheet. I don't know that he started beeping, but I tried to remove the friggin' sheet. We're going to move the green fucking drug further away from the thing that I need. Then we're gonna sort of tilt up and then down and then up and down and grab the tool. And now we're gonna go in gently, gingerly, gingerly. Whoop, that's a little bit. That's only a little bit though. Gingerly. Oh, that's a lung. That's fine. Got two of them. We've established this. 2 lungs is fine. Gentle now. Alright. I feel like this is going better. I feel like we're getting there. Right, I'm going to finish these off, then give them the green drug. Just to make sure. feel like maybe the instruction guide should say, just give him the fucking green jug anyway. Because this is probably not going to go well. It's almost like it's been designed to not fucking go well. Alright. Remove. If the blood flow starts increasing, which it is, green drug. Not blue drug. Green drug. Green drug. Got it. Right, we're gonna administer this into your face. There we go. We've leveled that shit out. I'm gonna pop that down there on top of the clock radio. Right. Remove. Oh, we do remove both lungs according to this. So get this shit out of here and go over here by my hammer. That really wants to just fly away. Remove both lungs. Alright. Get these suckers out. Uno. And dose. Not losing blood, surprisingly. The going into the ribs was a problem. Yanking out lungs. A-okay. Down that goes. So remove the lungs and the diaphragm. Which I'm going to hazard a guess is the bright pink business here. Remove the lungs and the diaphragm. Grab the scalpel. Cut the stomach. Oh. Is removing the lungs the same? Okay, maybe not a problem. It says the stomach, which is what I thought that was. It says I need the scalpel to get rid of the stomach. Alright, we can get a scalpel and start doing that now then. I'm gonna get this fucking fuck off. Right, I'm gonna move you back over here. So we're gonna go into this with a scalpel and be gentle. Get the hammer out of the way. Leave it on that glass. It didn't break, that's fine. Any scalpel. Right, we're going to go in. We're just going to carefully cut the stomachy bit. Carefully cutting the stomachy bit. That's what it says to do. Grab a scalpel and cut the stomach in the darkened areas at the top and bottom. How I get into the bottom, I do not know. That looked like it did a thing. Right. Dropping that off. He's not losing blood, so fuck it. Is that out now? Okay, they are losing some amount of blood. Can I go in again with my green Jimmy Jam? Is that a one-time use? That's still... No, don't. Alright, they've got a spare ticker now. Am I right? It's a digital watch. Can I just jam them with this again? I left it where I thought it would be safe on top of the clock radio. It did not work. And jab them again. Jab them again. Right, they're dosed up again. So that's all good. What we really needed to know was that drugs are useful. And we're stabbing it up. And we're stabbing it up. That's the liver. I want this bit. Cut this thing. Cut there. Oh! I did a cut! And a cut here, roughly. That looks like it's spare. Right. Green drug. Green drug. I'm actually invested in becoming this doctor now. Right. And then we gently jab them in the face so the blood stops. It's good how blood suddenly stops when you jab someone in the face with a syringe. We're going in. We're taking this pink tube out. It's very floppy. Drop that off there. And then grab the scalpel cover, remove the stomach. Okay, that's a separate. Yank that out. Looks a bit like something from Stranger Things. Or Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We're leaving the liver in?
Ooh, just because I'm all brain doesn't mean I don't have feelings.
Take the stomach out. Grab the scalpel again and cut the arteries and aorta. Alright, so we're going around the heart now. Going around the heart. Not the drill. A scalpel. I've got it in a decent position, I think. Alright, like that. So, there's definitely my watch in there, so we don't need to do the black bit. That's my Casio watch. Alright, we're cutting around the heart. Get up, get up, get up. Drop that off. And I've stabbed myself with the drugs. And now I shall stab them with the drugs. And they're safe. Where's the blue one? I'm going to stab myself with this blue shit. If I can. See if that's the cure for the green shit. Come on, stab me. No, it might just be making it worse. I think I'm good. Let's just try and remove the heart, I guess. No, not that. Somewhere up there. Come on, grab that heart. Grab the heart. I feel like it's not severed enough. Alright. Scalpel. That one flew away. I don't know if that was real or the drugs. Scalpel. And we're going in this general area. And we're scalpeling away at things. It's not. I'm just caught on him. I wish the drugs must eventually fade out, right? It can't just go like this the whole rest of the time. Get a different fucking scalpel that's facing forward. Grab a scalpel. I've got a scalpel. I've got two. Right, there's a spare one in there for me. We use the two in conjunction to sever the thingamajigs. Which I think I'm doing. Have we done it? Right, pop that off. Green shit again. Levels them out again. And then... the heart free yet? This is a fucking nightmare. I've got a spare scalpel in there. So close to getting the fucking heart out though. I need another scalpel. I need to not be on so many drugs. I think I have a scalpel. It's not in the greatest position ever. Let's try and get it right this time. Is this doing anything? Not the first thing you want to hear during surgery, but it always comes up at some point. It's a valid question. I'm really getting in there now. Oh shit, did I just lose the green? Alright. We really need this heart to cut. We're on the clock now. Oh, I think it's free. Yes. Alright, fuck that off. Open this up. Yes. Grab this. And pop it in. Hell yeah! That's D. D for doctor, bitch. Because I'm a doctor now. I performed heart surgery. Chopped all that shit up, whacked a heart in there. That person's safe now. I saved lives today. And now we know that if Nathan is ever in need of surgery, I shall perform the surgery. Clearly I have the skills. D for doctor. I've never been so proud of myself. That's it for this episode. See you next time. Goodbye. Oh, and then she just landed on my head.
Brilliant.
I'm gonna lasagna.
Yeah, I'm gonna also ravioli.
Raviar.